We all have friends who are 60 but move like they're 30, and friends who are 60 and feel like they're 90. You might assume it's just good genes or a better mindset, but science is discovering something much more specific. So, here is the incredibly uncomfortable question. What if the age on your driver's license is actually completely irrelevant? What modern science is proving is that your physical condition is dictated not by that number, but by the biological age of your organs. In a major nature study, scientists used thousands of proteins floating in our blood to estimate the biological ages of 11 major human organs. They found something hilarious and slightly terrifying. Two people blowing out the exact same number of birthday candles can have completely different internal age profiles. Think of your body not as a single uniform car, but as a sketchy patchwork vehicle, where every part was salvaged from a different used car. Great news, your engine is pristine. But the bad news? Your brakes are from 1998, and your transmission just applied for Social Security. Roughly 1 in 5 people has at least one organ aging significantly faster than the rest of their body. Having these rogue organs is a red flag for higher risks of future disease and mortality. For instance, people with accelerated heart aging have a 2.5 times higher risk of developing heart failure. If the body is basically a collection of different aging parts, which ones matter the most? Research on nearly 44,500 people points to two systems that steal the show: the brain and the immune system. Think of the brain as the CEO running the show, and the immune system as the security and maintenance crew. Now, here's why that matters. Researchers found that having a youthful brain or immune system is basically the ultimate cheat code for longevity. Just look at the numbers. A youthful brain slashes your risk of dying from any cause by 40%, and a younger than average immune system drops it by 42%. And if you manage to keep both of them in peak condition, you're looking at a 56% lower mortality risk. That's basically a biological superpower. On the flip side, if your brain starts acting like it's aged way past its expiration date, it's a huge red flag. It actually triples your chances of developing Alzheimer's disease later on. So, if our brain and immune system are the bosses of our lifespan, you'd assume they just wear down bit by bit, right? Like a candle, burning down perfectly evenly. Well, here is a plot twist that completely ruins that traditional view. A Nature aging study proved that, at the molecular level, aging is more like hitting massive speed bumps at 80 miles per hour. Researchers tracked adults from age 25 to 75 and found that we go through 2 violent waves of aging. The first hits around age 44. Your body aggressively rewrites how it handles lipids, alcohol, and caffeine. And suddenly, your cardiovascular risk factors start flashing red. Then, at 60, the second, even more violent wave lands. It's a full system audit. Your glucose metabolism goes off the rails, your kidneys struggle to filter out the junk, and your muscle mass starts to vanish. But the biggest panic button is your immune system. You hit immunosenescence, which is just a fancy way of saying your immune system is getting tired, making you much more vulnerable to infections. This explains why people often say, "I was totally fine, and then suddenly, overnight, my body had opinions." Now, hearing that your organs secretly rebel at 44 and 60 sounds terrifying. But you aren't just a helpless passenger. You actually hold the brakes. So what should you do? Put your credit card away. Don't panic buy expensive biological age tests at 2 a.m. The truth is, the ultimate cheat code for your biological clocks isn't hidden in a trillion-dollar lab. It's sitting right there in your kitchen and your gym bag. So yes, this is another eat your veggies speech. But to delay that sudden, overnight aging, it comes down to a few basics you might need to hear again. Move like you mean it. High-intensity, vigorous exercise is one of the strongest factors linked to keeping your heart, brain, and lungs biologically younger. Eat like your cells are watching. Prioritize oily fish, poultry, and mountains of fresh fruits and vegetables. And try to cut back on processed meats, pork and beef. Respect the maintenance crew. Get at least 7 hours of sleep. While you're deep in sweet dreams, your cellular cleanup crew is busy clearing out the junk. Lighten the load. Keep your BMI under 25 and avoid abdominal obesity. That means keeping the waistline under 90 centimeters for men and 84 centimeters for women. And please, for the love of your vessels, stop smoking and drinking. Your birthday is just a record. Your biology is the reality. Those sudden aging cliffs in your 40s and 60s aren't your body failing you. They are simply where evolution stops caring. Nature engineered us to survive, but it's up to you to thrive. Your daily habits are how you build a bridge over those biological drops. You can't stop time, but you can turn what nature intended as a sudden, brutal decline into a graceful, self-authored long game.